Vergara, your South Florida Realtor. And today I have a guest, JACQUELINE from Celebration Title Group. Today we will be talking about the Homestead Exemption and how important it is because a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of buyers have no idea and you need to take advantage of this. So hi, JACQUELINE.
Hi, thank you so much for having me today on your channel. Well, hello friends out there. Like Erika said, I'm JACQUELINE with Celebration Title Group, and it is such a pleasure to be here today to talk about a really important topic. Actually, I think it's a great topic to discuss, and it's an awesome benefit to anyone purchasing in our great state of Florida.
Yes, it is an amazing exemption that we need to take advantage of. So what is exactly the homestead exemption?
Great question. So simply put, the Florida homestead tax exemption reduces your home's taxable value by $50,000. And it's based on the home's assessed value at the time of your purchase.
Amazing. $50K, very nice.
Yes.
Now, who qualifies for it?
All right, another great question. Thank you. So who's going to qualify for the Florida homestead tax exemption? Basically, the very first thing to know is that it needs to be a natural person. So that means a human. So it can't be owned by a corporation or an LLC.
It needs to be owned by a human, yes.
Exactly.
So the property should be your permanent residence also.
That's correct. Thank you, Erika. So yeah, the property should definitely be your permanent residence. It's really the only way that you're going to qualify for it. It can't be an investment property, and you have to reside in the property as of January 1st of that applicable taxed year.
Okay, and how does it work, and when do they need to apply by?
Okay. So to receive the exemption, you must fill out an application and submit it by March 1st. So March 1st is the deadline. The form that you're going to fill out is called a DR 501, and it can be provided by your local property appraiser, or it can be located on the property appraiser's website for your particular county. You can also mail it in to the property appraiser, but I think nowadays people just find it more simpler to just conveniently fill it out on the online and then submit it, so that you're making sure that you're meeting that deadline. You will also need to provide a proof of Florida residence. So you need to be a Florida resident, and you have to provide proof for that. So you would provide a copy of your driver's license, a voter registration card, your Florida issued identification card, and of course there's other examples that you can find online as well.
Great. Yeah, we do have, at closing, I do give a pamphlet, or I send you a link after closing that you can apply through also. Now, how can a buyer roll over their tax exemption to another property?
Great question, and actually that's a little bit of a misconception because you really are not rolling over your homestead tax exemption. You're kind of starting from scratch, basically. So once the homeowner has purchased a new property, they've moved out of the old property, and they've established a permanent residence at the new home, then they can go ahead and apply for an exemption for that property. So you've sold your house, so you don't need an exemption for the old house anymore. You need it for the new one. So you're starting again. You're going to go simply right back to the property appraiser's website, and you're going to apply for that new home. And again, one thing to know is that you can only have one exemption per property, because it's only applicable to the property that the owners are residing in full time. So it can't be used, again, as an investment. You can't use it for an Airbnb or a rental. It has to be your permanent home. And one other thing to note with the Florida homestead tax exemption is that you only have to apply one time. So it's really great. It's something that you don't have to remember to do every single year. So we love that.
Yes.
You simply apply for it the first time, and then every year the property tax appraiser is going to send you a little notice that says, hey, are you still living here at this home? We have you listed as this is your permanent resident, and you're receiving a homestead exemption. And then you simply don't have to do anything. You really don't even have to reply. As long as you're still living there, you're good to go. And of course, if you've moved out or if something has changed, then you just let the property appraiser know.
That's awesome. We love that.
Yes.
Also, there are some other exemptions. For example, if you're over 65, if you're a widow, if you're a veteran, they have different exemptions that you can apply for.
Absolutely, and what I would recommend is that you research those exemptions with either your tax professional or the property appraiser. And again, usually the property appraiser's website is a wealth of knowledge. Everything that you need to know is going to be listed there. And if you do qualify for one of those awesome extra benefits, then why not take advantage fully of that and make sure that you're doing everything you need to do to prove those things and getting those exemptions as well, because that's gonna increase the property the tax that you're receiving. It's going to increase that as well. So definitely look into that.
Yes, take advantage of everything you can.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much, Jacqueline. They are an amazing title group for our beautiful customers, very detailed. And for us realtors, they help us tremendously also with all our social media and lots of cool tools. So thanks again, and remember to like this video, comment, and please share if you found it useful. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, guys. And remember, if you're in the need of a title company or an amazing realtor, you want to reach out to me, go through Erika. It's been a pleasure being with you today. Thank you so much again, and goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.